Good morning, everyone. It's Kristen at Leftover Cake Chat. Happy Sunday. Hope you all are enjoying your weekend. Cheers. I'm drinking a little mini champagne split that I have a ton of left over from a photo shoot. And my little handy dandy stainless steel, environmentally safe straw. Good morning, Laura from San Diego at 7 a.m. You're a trooper. Don't watch, I'm about to eat sugar. So not everyone likes cake, which I know is really hard to believe, but some people like whoopie pies and some people like brownies. And so this is a cross between a brownie and a whoopie pie. It's a brownie sandwich and it is amazing. And I'm not going to take a bite because then I'm going to have brownie all through my teeth. And then I got to talk to you with brownie in my teeth. So I'm saving it, but it is so stinking cute and so good. And if you have someone that doesn't want cake, those are actually gluten-free as well. And they actually taste good, which I know is really hard to find. We have a lot of people that ask us for gluten-free products. And one wedding that just happened in Nashville in the past couple of months, I felt so bad. The bride was so excited about the wedding cake and it being gluten-free that she could eat it. And it literally tasted horrible. So unfortunately, it's hard to find, but we just make sure that we test things. So when I'm eating things on Leftover Cake Chat, it's not just because I love them, it's because I'm testing them for my clients. It's dedication. So today, let's see, I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to talk about our product spotlight first because it is on sale on Etsy today. And I think the sale ends shortly. So these are the cutest little gifts for bridesmaids or moms or any female in your bridal party that you're looking to find a gift for. And I'm going to read it to you so that I don't mix it up today. It's under Established Co-Gifts, but it is made by Confetti Mama. Or they are made by Confetti Mama, which Confetti Mama makes a ton of wedding products, a ton of event products. We've actually purchased from them before. They're a great company based in Lafayette, Louisiana. And I love buying things from the USA and I love buying things from small business, although they have skyrocketed and they are now, I believe, like on the Fortune 500 list for small business, which is awesome. So support your small business because I am a small business as well. These little jewelry bags are so cute. And the way that they package them and wrap them and wrap everything that they send is done with so much love and so much just beautiful. They basically have a spot for all the stuff that you will need for wedding day. Some of our clients actually would put something in the actual jewelry bag that you might actually wear on wedding day as well. And it's a little travel kit and it comes wrapped. It can get them with your initials, with the bridesmaid's initials, a wedding date. They can be personalized. I would probably get the initials of the person I was giving them to just to make it something they would want to use going forward. And it comes, like I said, just wrapped, packaged beautifully with a little handwritten note and a little embossed stamp. And I just am obsessed with them. They come in different colors. They're tiny. They're a small gift that someone would actually use. I see a lot of times people give gifts and I wonder if they're ever actually going to be used by bridesmaids and people in the wedding. So I think these would definitely be something that would be used. So Confetti Mama, based in Lafayette, Louisiana. So you can find them on Etsy under Established Company Gifts or Co-Gifts, or I know they also have their own website as well. I love Etsy. I support Etsy because we also have an Etsy store called We Do Wedding Planning. So have a look at those. Those are my product spotlight for the week, and they have multiple things. And again, not just things for weddings. So if you are looking for something for another party, you can find some really cute stuff on there as well. So now I'm going to talk to you about my top 10 things that I want you to do on the morning of your wedding. And not necessarily all of them, but I would love for you to do all of them. We talk about these in the bridal retreat because it's just so important not only in your morning of your wedding day, but just to establish a morning routine. It really sets the tone for the rest of your day and your interactions and your mindset, your mood. And it's really easy to just set aside 30 minutes every morning to do a lot of things that I won't get into right now because I want to give you your top 10 on wedding day. And you can always email me or ask me later if you want to get into a little bit more on a one-on-one about how I start my mornings. So first and foremost, sleep in. Do not wake up at 5 a.m. and jump out of bed and start doing things. It is going to be a long day. Most of the weddings that we do are destination weddings. So they're normally somehow tied around sunset. Rarely we have a sunrise wedding. So that would be the opposite of sleeping in, because I would tell you to go to bed early. But I'm going to go with the majority here. And that is to just sleep in and rest, or just rest. If you wake up, don't jump out of bed, don't go crazy, just kind of bask in the moment of what the day is about to bring you. And if you can't sleep, maybe you can have a really good book next to you, or you can have your journal next to you, and you can journal your grateful list, what you're going to be grateful for that day, which I try to do a top 10 every single day, every morning, every night. It's kind of cool to compare them. A lot of times they're the same things, but that is also something that you can do and just have handy next to you while you are trying to rest. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. I cannot say this enough. A lot of people think it's all about drinking champagne on wedding day. It is not. I want you to hydrate, because you are going to be standing up there in front of a group of people, nervous, and we don't want you passing out. Although it's only happened to me, I think, twice in 25 years, but it has happened, not to me personally, but to clients. So super important to hydrate, lots of water. If you are going to drink champagne, please do not drink it the hour before your ceremony. We literally had to delay a ceremony once, 45 minutes, because the bride had hiccups from drinking champagne. And the poor thing was completely embarrassed. And we ended up just kind of having a little pre-cocktail party. You know, we make things happen. When things happen, we fix them. But she was not very happy about it. And again, just, minimize your intake of anything bubbly before an hour before is all I suggest. Yoga is really great to do on your wedding day. And it's really great to do with your bridal party or your family or a group of friends that are around, or go by yourself if that's something that you prefer to do, to just kind of sit in the moment. We can actually a lot of times arrange yoga to come to you wherever you are, actually at a hotel, a resort, a private home. They're very, very flexible now that we can start to move again as a world to actually have yoga come to you. Or if you prefer, we can actually do a virtual yoga. Catherine, our coach at the bridal retreat, our own little guru who's in Hawaii, you can actually do virtual yoga with Hang Zen yogis, and she can come to your group from wherever or wherever you are. Get a massage, pamper yourself. Do not try any new products or oils on your skin. Try to go with something very neutral, or something you're not going to have a reaction to, because what we don't want is for you to have a reaction for your photographs. So if you are getting a massage, just be cautious of the product that you're putting on your body that day. We don't want you breaking out. Eat a healthy breakfast. Even if you don't eat breakfast, please eat breakfast on your wedding day. Have some fruit, have some oatmeal, have anything, cottage cheese, have pizza. I don't care what you eat, but just eat something in the morning, because as you get closer to the big time of walking down the aisle, it's going to be harder to eat anything because of nerves. So breakfast is really important on that day. And just graze, have out some cheese platters, some veggie platters, some fruit platters. Order in your favorite catering. Just again, make sure that you're eating something that is going to agree with you all day, and something that is going to calm your stomach. If you're a big fan of like Mexican food, probably not going to suggest that on your wedding day, but you do what you know your body's going to react best to. Practice your vows. So if you are saying vows that you actually wrote yourself, I suggest practicing these well in advance of wedding day. I also suggest not writing them on wedding day, but I have seen a lot of that take place. Practice them, tidy them up, make sure you know them. It's going to be really hard to get up there again and stand in front of a bunch of people with so much emotion and share your vows out loud. It's very, very emotional. I still cry at every single wedding ceremony. I've been doing this for 25 years. You probably are doing this for the first time, some the second, maybe some the third, but you're still going to have nerves. I don't care what you're saying or how many times you've actually written it. Practice it. Then let's go to organizing all of the items that you want photographed. So we do a photography suggestion list. You can actually find it in our We Do Wedding Planning store, but if you're a client of ours, you could actually receive this from us as part of what we do for our clients. But we also suggest that you organize everything you want photos of. So your ring, your dress, your garter, your bridesmaids' dresses, if you have robes, if you have those cute little jewelry bags I just talked about from Confetti Mama, anything that you want photographed, your stationery suite, everything from your save the date to your thank you card. If you want that photographed professionally, make sure that you have it. Make sure you have them all together. Chances are when the photographer arrives, you're going to be getting ready with hair and makeup. You're not going to have time to be running around, and you want to have everything in one place. The photographer will stage those things. They will put them where they find the best lighting, where they are going to get the most creative shot for you. But it's important that you organize them and make sure you have them all together. If you have one of those cute little hangers with your new name on it and you want to hang your gown on that, make sure that it's hanging somewhere or out somewhere with the dress that the photographer can find. We always, for our clients, will hang the dress in the most highest point we can in the room. A lot of times it's in glass doors or doorways just for the best photography. Again, your photographer is professional. They're going to shoot and place things where they know they're going to give you the best return on your photos. Play some music. Play your favorite music and play it loud and have a dance party with everyone that's getting ready with you. It's so much fun to just enjoy the moment. We talk about this so much in the bridal retreat. Don't just enjoy the wedding day, but enjoy the entire journey. Today, though, on your wedding day, have a dance party. Have a playlist ready. Play music that makes you happy, that makes you joyful, and enjoy your experience. Music generally puts people in a really good mood, especially if it's something that you like to hear. Unplug. So as much as I want you to play your playlist on your phone, I also want you to not be constantly looking at your phone. If you have a planner, which I hope you do, that person is running the show for you. That person's going to come to you if something's going on. They're going to be your liaison. You can have someone in your bridal party, whether it's your maid of honor, your sister, your mom, anyone that's there with you that day getting ready. Be the person that's managing the playlist, the phone, the timeline. Just enjoy and relax. And if you're constantly texting, constantly answering calls, you are not being in the moment. You're not going to enjoy your day, and you're probably not even going to remember your day. So those are my top 10 for wedding morning. Happy to answer any questions. Happy to chat with you. I don't see any questions yet in the stream. I know I don't have Erin today. She's having some tech issues in Nashville. I'm actually in Florida. So I just want to make sure that if you have any questions, you can always send them through to us at swivelgroupevents.com or thebridalretreat.com. Of course, we also have leftovercakechat page that you can reach out to as well. So lastly, I'm going to talk to you about my destination selection of the week. And this was from an inquiry that we got. And I really hope that it actually takes place because this place looks amazing. And I have family in Palm Springs, which is where it is. So the Frederick Lowe Estate in Palm Springs, California. It's a historic gem, which I love. It is absolutely stunning. It is, again, in Palm Springs, California, so you can fly right into the Palm Springs airport. This has been the scene to many movie backdrops and scenes. This has property is over 5,000 square feet. I'm going to read from this because I do not know it yet well enough. It just actually came up in a question from a client. So I am learning about it and sharing it with you as I learn about it. It has its own tennis court. It has an amazing, amazing pool. It has mountain views for days, which are gorgeous. It, I think, is built in 1960s. Oh no, maybe even before that, because it says there's an article written about it. Anyway, this house is an icon. It is said to have been that Elvis attended. Elvis was here. Bing Crosby was here. It is in the Little Tuscany neighborhood of Palm Springs. So it's about 10 minutes from downtown. So enough or close enough to actually be able to go out for your after party in downtown area of Palm Springs, which is so cute. So many boutique shops that I love there and restaurants. Oh, it was built in 1956. And it was the home of Tony and Oscar winner Broadway composer Frederick Lowe, who was in My Fair Lady and Camelot. So it's just a beautiful property, and I'm going to bring you more about this. I'm really hoping that the client actually chooses this spot because it is stunning, and it is just glassed in, beautiful, looking at sunrises, sunsets, pools, mountains. So Frederick Lowe Estate in Palm Springs is my selection for the week. If you want to know more about it, reach out to me. I'll share with you as I learn more information. So thanks, everyone. I'm getting ready to do a interview with thousands of people, which is why I'm sitting in this space with all of my products behind me. I have my I Do in 30 card sets, my wedding planning journal and guide, and my Hip Betties. And I'm going to be talking to an amazing group to follow this. So not in my PJs, not drinking a whole lot of champagne, because I am going to keep going today. So have a great week. We will talk to you next weekend. I will be broadcasting from Nashville next Sunday. So if you've got any questions about the Bel Air Mansion or anything else happening around Nashville, I'm happy to answer that. There's a wedding coming up for us in December at Country Music Hall of Fame, and we are so excited about that. So lots going on. Keep following us and reach out with the questions. Okay? Cheers, everyone. Have a good weekend. Bye.